Treasure Island, full story summary. The story is narrated primarily by Jim Hawkins, a young boy whose parents owned the Admiral Benbow near Bristol, England, in the mid-18th century. Part 1. The Old Buccaneer. 1. The arrival of Billy Bones. An old, scarred, and intimidating seaman named Billy Bones arrives at the inn and takes up lodging. He terrifies the other guests and pays Jim to keep an eye out for a seafaring man with one leg. He spends his time drinking rum and singing shanties. 2. The Black Spot. Several sinister pirates eventually track Bones down. First, an old shipmate named Black Dog visits, leading to a fierce cutlass fight. Later, a blind pirate named Pew delivers the Black Spot, a pirate's summons and condemnation. The shock of this kills Billy Bones, who dies of a stroke. 3. The Map. Jim and his mother, taking only the money owed for Bones' lodging, retrieve a packet of documents from his sea chest. They barely escape before the other pirates, led by Pew, ransack the inn. Jim takes the packet to local friends, Dr. Livesey and the wealthy Squire Trelawney. They discover the packet contains a map showing the location of the legendary buried treasure of the infamous pirate Captain Flint. Part 2. The Voyage. 1. Preparation. The three men decide to mount an expedition. Squire Trelawney commissions a schooner, the Hispaniola, and hires a crew. Jim signs on as the cabin boy. 2. Long John Silver. In Bristol, Trelawney hires the ship's cook. Long John Silver, a charismatic one-legged man with a parrot named Captain Flint. Silver helps Trelawney recruit the rest of the crew, many of whom are old shipmates of his. Jim immediately likes Silver and trusts him, unaware that Silver is secretly a leader of the surviving members of Flint's pirate crew. 3. Mutiny discovered just before reaching the island. Jim hides in an apple barrel and overhears Silver plotting a mutiny. Silver plans to wait until the treasure is found, kill the honest men Trelawney, Livesey, and Captain Smollett, and take the treasure for himself and the other pirates he recruited. Jim immediately tells Captain Smollett, the ship's wise and cautious captain, who takes precautions. Part 3. On Treasure Island. 1. Landing and First Blood. Upon arriving at the tropical island, Captain Smollett devises a plan to get the pirates ashore. Jim sneaks into one of the boats and goes with the pirates. On the island, Jim witnesses Silver murder one of the few honest sailors who refuses to join the mutiny. Jim flees into the dense jungle. 2. Ben Gunn. While wandering, Jim encounters a wild-looking, half-crazed man named Ben Gunn. Gunn reveals he was marooned on the island 3 years earlier by Flint's crew and has been living alone, yearning for Christian food and company. He also reveals he has been thinking about the treasure. 3. The Stockade. Captain Smollett and the loyal crew abandon the Hispaniola and occupy an old stockade.